Hello everyone! I have a lot of laundry to do, which is not uncommon for me. It happens quite often that I just put my laundry off, and I do a bunch of it at one time. While I do my laundry, we're gonna talk, we're gonna chat, we're gonna go over some things, and I'm also gonna talk about the elephant in the room. Can you see it? Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I not close enough? I only have one issue. Don't look too close because there might be boogers there. I don't know if you know, if you have a piercing like this, there's a lot of snot that gets on here. And it's only a couple days old, so it hurts still. It's really hard to clean. So part of this video is actually going to be me packing. Right now I'm just doing my laundry because I need to get it done. But I actually am going to be going to Columbus in, what is today? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 days. I leave in 6 days and I need to get things sorted and situated and figure out what I'm going to take to Columbus. Now, I've been to Ohio once or twice in my life. I was a child, so I don't really remember a whole lot. But I do know that it is going to be cold when I go. Let's actually pull it up right now. So I already have it saved. Columbus right now is 33 degrees. The day that I fly in, it's going to be a high of 45, a low of 34. So actually a couple days ago it said a low of 26. So it actually went up, and then it's supposed to rain later during the time that I'm there. So I'm gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. I'm gonna be there for 5 days. Now this is probably going to be a little mini series of a couple videos because I am going for the American Open. It's a big national weightlifting competition, and it's also going to be the same time as the Arnold. I don't think that the weightlifting meet is going to be at the same place as the Arnold. So there's gonna be, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of different venues for all the different things that are going on, because there's not just weightlifting. There's bodybuilding, powerlifting, there's like bikini stuff, there's all the different types of fitness, sport, whatever genres. I'll have a better explanation for that, I think, at some other point, but right now I do not. That is just on the top of my mind. So that is where we are going. I'm going to be competing. It didn't take a whole lot for me to be able to qualify for this. It's like a national meet that a lot of people can do. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wouldn't consider myself a beginner athlete, but I also wouldn't consider myself that great. Does that make sense? I would say I'm kind of intermediate. I did have to qualify for this meet. I think I only needed like 120 something kilo total, 126, 7 something kilo total in order to qualify for this. So that is the meet that I have been training for since December, which was my last one, and then I've been doing a program since then. And it's been going great. I've improved quite a bit. General technique is slightly better. Strength-wise, slightly better. So I'm excited. I want to talk about getting my nose pierced because it was somewhat of a spontaneous decision, and it also was not. So I've wanted to get my septum pierced for a really, really long time. I don't know why, I just never did. I guess for one, I work at a hospital, so I'm not really supposed to have any nose rings, but we've been wearing masks for so long and I wasn't sure how long that was gonna be a thing. At this point, we've been wearing masks for 2 years straight, so why wouldn't I go ahead and get it done, and they can't even see it at work anyway. It's not unprofessional if no one can actually see it because I'm wearing a mask, right? So I made the appointment. I went by myself because they are still having like COVID regulations, that kind of stuff. They only wanted one person to be there, and I was so nervous. I do have anxiety. Sometimes it's social. Sometimes I just overthink things and it works me up. Like, and it comes at random times. It doesn't always happen in different situations. I think it was because I was by myself, and also I'm inflicting pain on myself. Although I don't remember being that nervous for my last one, but I also wasn't alone. I do have my other side of my nose pierced right here, and I almost passed out. I could not take the pain. I felt so nauseous, overwhelming. I've never felt so nauseous in my life, and it just wouldn't go away. And it was there, and he's like, I'm only part of the way through. I don't know. I was like half listening to what he was saying, but he wasn't done. And he's like, okay, we're gonna go again. I'm like, okay. And he gets the trash can for me, and I'm holding the trash can there. And then all of a sudden, tunnel vision. Sides are going black. I'm like, am I really gonna fucking pass out right now? That's what was going through my head. I was like, I can't believe that I'm about to pass out right now. If I pass out, I'm gonna be so mad. But that didn't happen. But I was in that like state of pain, almost like a shock type feeling. Like I couldn't move my body, but also I was sweating. And yeah, I vagaled. I almost passed out. I cannot imagine having a child. That's what I imagine having a child is like, even though it's definitely not. But that's also one of my fears of having kids is experiencing pain. I don't like to experience pain at all. So I don't know why I felt so ready to get a piercing. But it looks cute, right? So now I have my septum pierced, and for a little while it just hurt even just to touch the tip of my nose. So I was taking ibuprofen for the first 2 days, and like I said, I have to wear masks at work. Is this even clean? Is that a stain? I don't know if that's a stain. It's clean. It's stained. But yeah, like I said, I have to wear masks at work like a lot of people. And just having the mask, like if the mask got too far down on my nose and that pressure, just that slightest little pressure hurt really bad. So I kept having to move it up and hold it out. But the whole point of making this video is the packing. So I don't think I'm gonna pack today. I'm going to go through all this laundry. I'm gonna get everything sorted and ready. That way tomorrow I can actually put things together clothing wise to see what I'm gonna take, because like I said, it's going to be cold. I'm not necessarily going to go hang out and shop and walk around the city and whatever. It's more just competing and being around fitness related things. I don't plan on taking anything dressy. I might take one pair of jeans just because. For the most part, I'm going to be taking athletic wear, sweatpants, jackets, things to keep me warm. Very comfy, casual, athletic clothing. I ordered some pho, so that should be here soon. I'm so excited. I love soup, ramen. They're on their way. I really don't even know what there is to do at in Columbus, other than what we're going for. Like, is there like touristy things to do there, you know? Like when I went to Boston, there was a lot of historical stuff. When I went to Colorado, there were things that we could do, outdoorsy stuff, but they also had like a lot of breweries, and it was very, you know, trendy, and I don't even know. I don't know anything about Columbus. So I got pho, and I got spring rolls. This is my favorite part. This stuff, love it. This is probably not a good place for me to do this on the floor. I think I'm gonna go onto the desk over there and probably watch some stuff while I eat this, and then eventually get back to this. I don't know if I'll continue to film after this. It'll probably be tomorrow when I actually start to pack, because I'm not packing tonight. I'm just trying to finish this laundry and then move on to pack tomorrow. And then I'll kind of go over the things that I'm planning on taking and go from there. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Go ahead and subscribe. You should already be. Tell your friends about my vlogs. Let them know that they need to watch me. Go ahead and follow my Instagram, especially my lifting Instagram if you're here for the American Open stuff and you don't already follow my Instagram. That way you can get real-time stories and see my lifting, and I'm gonna go up there and eat my food, and then I'll see you tomorrow. I wish there was more meat with this. Noodles. Spicy, I like it. All right, I think I'm done for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is a new day. My cats are eating in the background. Love them. I don't have a whole lot of time to talk. I just got home from the gym, so I do have like weird gym hair. Kind of just goes everywhere after a workout. It is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when I fly to Columbus. And then Friday is when I lift on the 4th. I'm 4, 5, 6 days out. Yesterday I did have that soup, and I am very sensitive to salt. Like, it makes me feel lethargic, it makes me feel bloated, and I tried drinking a whole lot of water, but then it just leads to more feeling swollen and bloated and everything. Yesterday I was supposed to take like a rest day before lifting heavy today, but I really should have done more movement and I didn't, so I do regret that. I should have at least gone on a walk, did some more stretching, and I did kind of the bare minimum. I was able to lift what I needed to. I was supposed to go to either hit my openers or 93%, but I'm still unsure what I want to open with. I'm still like thinking about that. I kind of worked today on, I only had an hour too. Usually I sometimes do like 2 hours. And a day like this, I probably would have liked at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I only had an hour. So I worked on trying to figure out what I wanted my warm-up sets to be until I got to that number that I had to go to. And then once I got to 93%, I felt super slow. I felt heavy, the bar felt heavy, and I don't know. I was able to hit them, but I felt soft. Now I know that moving forward over the next couple days, I need to focus more on my body and making sure that I am where I need to be, making sure I'm drinking my water, making sure I'm getting my protein, making sure I'm stretching, making sure I'm staying moving, and, you know, prepping my body in the best way I know possible in order to do well at this meet, regardless of whether I have no intentions of medaling or any of that kind of stuff. It's just my own personal goals that I have for this meet and hoping that I can accomplish them, and that's all it really is. So that is where I'm at this morning. I have to take a shower and kind of get ready real quick, and I'm gonna go to my dad's house, hang out for like a short time, and then I have to take my sister to her friend's house. So I'm gonna go and get ready. We'll go get my sister, and then I'm gonna come home, and I feel like I have so much to do before I go on this trip. I work Monday, I'm off Tuesday, I work Wednesday, I'm off Thursday, but Thursday I fly in mid-afternoon, and I have to do like light lifting earlier that day, just like light stuff to get my body moving and whatever and prepped, and then next day's meet. I really only have today and Tuesday kind of to get everything situated before I leave. I also want to try and clean up a little bit before I go, and then definitely on Tuesday make sure that I have all the finishing touches to my packing, making sure I got all my camera equipment, making sure I have chargers, making sure I have all my clothes, making sure I have my gym stuff and my singlet and all of that stuff. That's most important, honestly. But I also know that I'm gonna be gone for a bunch of days, and I wanna make sure that some things are cleaned up. Even though Enzo's going to be here and he's gonna be able to, you know, run the house or whatever, I still feel like I should clean certain things, make sure my laundry's all done, because I hate coming home and my laundry's not done, and then I have this whole suitcase full of clothes that need to be washed and put away, and it just adds to more laundry, and I hate that. I hate that feeling. It drives me crazy, and I'm so bad at it. It is a little bit later in the day now. It is getting dark. We are gonna still make this work. I still need to pack, and I've been putting this off and putting this off. I still have a couple days before I actually leave, but I work a couple days in between now and then, so I really need to get most of this done today. Now, my hope is I wear something comfy on the plane. I wear mostly activewear. I got all of my gym stuff with me, and I really want to just take a carry-on. I don't want to have to deal with a checked bag. I don't know if it's going to be possible because of the shoes I have to bring and the lifting. We're gonna try. Although I've never done more than 3 days out of my carry-on bag, I think it might be possible. So we're gonna try. This is my carry-on bag. This right here. It's small, colorful. I don't know what's spilled in here. I just got confirmation that I'm going to Magic Kingdom on Tuesday, so I really need to pack today because that's my only other day off until... I don't know what this is that spilled. It's like kind of sticky. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to really clean this out before I pack everything. It was cat pee. Yeah, I figured out that it was cat pee. So I took some wipes, wiped the whole thing down, and then cleaned it as the best that I possibly could. And then sprayed it down with Febreze pet odor removal. And I'm just hoping that it works. And if not, we will be taking the big bag. But we're gonna keep moving forward. And I'm going to try and figure out what I'm gonna take. So usually when I start to pack, I like to just kind of pick out everything that I think that I want to take and then kind of cut away from there. I have a couple things that need to be folded. I'm gonna put a pair of pajamas. We'll do a pair of night shorts, just things that I like to wear regularly. We'll do the sweater. More than likely what I'm wearing now is probably what I'm going to wear traveling because it's just a pair of like jogger sweats and then more than likely the majority of what I'm going to actually take is going to be leggings. Athletic leggings because I am going to be training, I am going to be lifting, I am going to be walking around, so I'm just gonna wear leggings probably the majority of the time. So that is going to be the bulk of what I'm going to take. And if I'm going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm gonna be there 5 days in total. That includes travel time. So I might have a minimum of 4 to 5 leggings just to have one for every single day. This one is, are these clean? They smell clean. They're just, I might have to take a lint brush because these are covered in cat hair. I more than likely am going to wear the same sleep shorts multiple days in a row. So if I can, that might be all I get away with is just 2 pairs, one for if it's hotter, one for if it's colder. More than likely it's going to be colder. And I'm also going to be taking lots of basics and layers. This I might end up taking is just a gray long sleeve t-shirt, just something easy if I'm cold at night and I want to sleep in something like this. I'm gonna go and grab some more leggings just so I have that, and I will be right back. Why don't I just take you with me into my closet? A rare occurrence. Leggings, pair of black. I mostly just have black. I have to take a lint roller and I also have to be very careful about which ones I actually train in and which ones are just kind of to be worn. So I think I'm gonna take 1 pair of jeans. It's probably going to be these. One, because there's no holes in them. And if it's gonna be cold, then that's great because I don't need the holes. And I don't know, I just really like them. They fit really nice. Whoa, I forgot all about this. I'm gonna have to sew them before we go. I forgot they're ripped. There's no holes in them in the butt. And I completely forgot all about that. So I'm gonna have to sew them. I guess I'll be sewing. I'm gonna take a couple different sports bras right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think that's enough because I'm only actually gonna be lifting. I really only have to lift 1 day, but if I wanna do some other little training, whatever. I'm an overpacker. I don't know if I'm gonna end up taking all of this stuff. I just wanna get it all out there and see it and look at it and then make the decision to cut back. I have 2 pairs of underwear right here. I obviously need some more. All right, a couple of the t-shirts that I actually like to work out in, I think are in the wash right now, but I do have this gray one. I have a Smoky Mountain one, and this one is a Under Armour tank top. And then I have another underlayer. So I might take all 3 of these. Okay, I might take this. It says weightlifting. This is one of my favorite white sweaters. I think I'm gonna take this as like an overlayer. Now, I wasn't sure if I was gonna bring this, but Enzo said, you know, might as well, why not? I'm probably gonna take this. I'm gonna take that pair of jeans and probably that white sweater because the white sweater is just nice. And I'm not even gonna try it on. You're just gonna have to use your imagination because I'm getting tired and over this. Now, because I had to clean my bag, I'm not actually going to put anything together. I thought I was going to tonight, but I gotta let it dry now. So Tuesday night, I'm probably going to actually put everything together. I think I've got a good idea now of what I want to do, what I need to do. And yeah, a lot of things might still come and go, but I like where things are heading. All right, I need to stop. I need to be done. I'll see you later. I thought that I was going to be able to take my little blue carry-on suitcase, but now I'm not because it still smells like cat pee even after I cleaned it. I don't know. I don't want to worry about it anymore. So we are going to check a bag, and I'm going to use Enzo's big check-in bag. And I guess I just have more options to take for things, and I don't have to worry about leaving things behind. Maybe that works out the best for me. I could just kind of overpack a little bit. So I'm going to be checking a bag now. I just got home from work, so I'm gonna walk. That's my sushi. I love sushi so much. I don't feel like talking because I'm a bit tired. So you're just gonna watch me pack. I did print out a checklist of all the things that I want to make sure that I take. So that's how I pack. I print out the checklist, and if I don't need it, I don't need it. I cross it out, but at least I can go through every little thing and make sure I don't forget something because I am the type to forget things. I also really want to watch TV. Yum. Okay. Let's do this.